And welcome to our live stream here at GC Foster College. It is the site of the GC Foster College Sprint Fest. All 100 meters for girls and boys. This is the Class 1 girls. You're witnessing now Class 1 girls in Heat 3. And we're looking at a time of 11.73 seconds on the clock for Serena Cole of Edwin Allen. The time rounded now to 11.72, and James 11.81 and Linton third 12.10. And the fact that you're just joining us as you look on the board, Serena Cole 11.72 with James second 11.81 and Linton 12.10. Earlier on we had a steady downpour which affected the proceedings, and the races got off to a late start, just a few minutes late, but nonetheless the organizers are pushing to get back on track. So you're witnessing two staff members here at GC Foster College on track, blowing the residue of water, those little puddles that remain on the track. They're in lanes 1 to 4. As I said, there was a steady downpour earlier on, but now the rain has left us. In terms of results, we could give you some quickly as we get set now for the Class 3 boys. They will be going on track shortly. We had Heat 4, we had Tanisha White winning of St. Jago 13.18 seconds. Second was Emily Blake of St. Catherine 13.24, and Jenny Bryan ran away with third spot for Wilmer's 13.35. Heat 5 of the Class 4 girls 100 meters was won by Natrice East of Wilmer's 12.72 seconds. Second was Trizenia Cohen 13.13. Tiana Sout of St. Jago was third 13.49, and St. Catherine's Gabriella Treasure was fourth 13.81. This meet is a qualifier for the annual ISA Boys and Girls Athletics Championship to be staged at Kingston's National Stadium in March. And let me add also to that, based on the qualification for champs, the best 32 times across all events are the times that will be selected, and might have to get some confirmation as to the field events to make a pronouncement or an announcement on that. As it regards Class 3, the best time of the afternoon based on, and this is unofficial now, the best time of the afternoon in Class 3 based on what was coming through on by the results, it was Tiana Terrelong of Edwin Allen who returned the fastest time of 11.97 seconds in winning Heat 2. Second in that heat was Tarika Nelson of Heidel 12.90 seconds, and third Cheyenne Bennett of St. Jago 13.03. As it regards Class 2, the fastest time of the afternoon went to Brianna Liston of Heidel, 11.51 seconds. Or make that a correction, that was Class 1. Staying with Class 2, let us double check once again. The fastest time going to Alana Reed of Heidel, 11.71. 11.71, the fastest time of the afternoon in Class 2 in the 100 meters for girls. Alana Reed winning Heat 3, 11.71 seconds. Second in that Heat 3 was Daniela Lewis, Edwin Allen 12.24, and third Rihanna Sudlow 13.38, also of Edwin Allen.
I'm only seeing 6 athletes of the 8 listed on track for Heat.
The second fastest time of the afternoon in Class 2 in the girls 100 meters went to Kerika Hill of Idle, 11.89, and she won Heat 1. Second in Heat 2 was Kiara Meikle Homer 12:29, and third Petersfield, Shanice Ramson 12:66.
SMA Porter, Kingston College, and lane 8. Well, that's lane 7.
So on screen now is a class 3 boys,
So no in lane 8.
100 meters,
In lane 4.
and we'll give you the draw for lanes in just a bit. So class 3 boys, 100 meters. In lane 1, it is Michael Graham, Excelsior. Lane 2 should be Tevon Murray, Jamaica College. Lane 3, Omari Thomas, Wilmer's Boys. In 4, Markland Douglas, representing San Diego. Lane 5 of St. Catherine is Charles Wright. That's competitor 989. In lane 6, Ashani Porter. Make that Ashane Porter of Kingston College in lane 6. In lane 7, Clavan McGowan, Jamaica College. And Romain Smith of San Diego runs out of lane 8. So a loaded field for this, the first heat in the boys class 3 100 meters. So the girls are now out of the way with their action. But then back to what we were saying earlier on, we gave you the fastest times per class earlier, but in class 1, the fastest time, and just looking back over the results, 11:51. Brian Ellison, formerly of St. Diego, running for Hydel. 11:51. Brian Ellison, fastest time of the afternoon in class 1. She won heat 1. Second in heat 1 was Ashley Barrett behind Liston of Petersfield, 12:23, and Daniel Kent. St. Catherine was third, 12.40 seconds. The second fastest time of the afternoon in the class 1 girls 100 meters went to Serena Cole, Erin Allen, 11.72 seconds. So on your picture there is the class 3 boys 100 meters heat 1. Michael Graham, Excelsior, lane 1. Tevon Murray, Jamaica College, in lane 2. Omari Thomas, Wilmer's Boys, lane 3. In lane 4, Markland Douglas, San Diego. In 5, Charles Wright, St. Catherine. Ishani Porter, Kingston College, he runs out of lane 6. Jamaica College's Fervit Opus in campus, Cleven McGowan runs out of lane 7. And in lane 8, Romain Smith from Monk Street in Spanish Town, San Diego. Reminding you also that this Sprint Fest meet started approximately 2:35 by our clock. Steady downpour, which is now behind us, and making way now for overcast conditions, which is heavy, and giving the meet itself or the backdrop to it level of dullness, but that nonetheless doesn't represent the action on track, which is certainly swift and timely by the organizers, moving as quickly as possible to get these races out of the way. Last weekend we had the Queen's Grace Jackson track meet, the last stop for the Stride Vision team. And we say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you're joining us from around the world, whatever geographic space. We thank you for making Stride Vision TV as part of our athletics series in the year of our Lord 2022. They're on their marks now. So a sound of a second gun. So the gun sounding a second time means that there is a false start or a faulty start, and the athletes are called back. I more believe it's a faulty start, as we see two officials checking the speakers behind the runners there in lane 7 and 8 respectively.
Fire for heat 1 of 10 in the class 3 boys 100 meters.
And if we have benefit of the replay, then we would be able to tell you what transpired there in real time. But if we don't have the replay, nonetheless, we'll continue as is. The boys 100 meters class 3 dash. And they have been called back to their marks as we see the starters making their final checks before we get on the way. And the entire cast here at the J trays manning their respective positions for this, the on-the-run GC Foster Sprint Fest. They're using the system of the high-tech meet manager. Second time of asking. One athlete has gone out of this. No port of Kingston College, and stepping on them immediately. Athlete from St. Catherine, Charles Wright. And look at him bounce. Wright is easy in the afternoon. 12.10 seconds, the flash time for Wright.
0.3 meters per second, the wind speed. Charles Wright, the winner.
So Wright of St. Catherine.
We await the official time.
He had no trouble.
12.12 for Charles Wright of St. Catherine.
So 12.12, the time rounded up now to, and make that McGowan now.
McGowan is second, 12.42.
12.42 seconds.
12.67.
And finishing third
12.72.
is Graham, 12.67.
12.8.
As we stand by now for Heat 2 before we give you the draw for lanes.
Smith is 13.37.
So Charles Wright of St. Catherine, your winner, 12.12 seconds. And second in the event, as we said before, was McGowan. Make that Clavon McGowan of Jamaica College.
Sprint Fest 2022, the first staging. Lane 1 has Christian Wallace, Excelsior.
And third in the event was Graham, and that is Michael Graham of Excelsior, and he clocked 12.6 seconds.
Lane 5.
So we everyone out to
Lane 6.
Heat 2 of this, the boys Class 3 100 meters event.
Jamaica College. Lane 8, Alex Hansen.
Perfect condition here for track and field for the boys. So in lane 1 should be Christian Wallace of Excelsior. Lane 2, Romario Lewis, St. Diego. Lane 3, Nyron Wade, Kingston College. In lane 4, Vladimir Brooks, Wilmers. In 5, Courtney Kinlock, Kingston College. The Jamaica College pair in lane 6 and 7 is Garibaldi and Pladley. And running out of lane 8 is Alex Anson of St. Catherine. Call to their marks, and away they go. So this is 6 athletes in this one, and this is Kinlock of Kingston College, but on the inside though it's Nyron Wade of Kingston College. He shuts it down at about 10 meters to the line, and his flash time is 11:38. That is Nyron Wade of Kingston College, 11:41, and Kinlock. And to make that Courtney Kinlock, his teammate. As we look back at it again,
12.64.
and look at Wade.
So Wade is the winner, 11.41.
Shutting it down just about some 10 meters before the line, and bringing home his teammate Courtney Kinlock with him. And Kinlock posted 12.04 seconds,
Number 3 of 10.
and Pladley was 12.24.
100 meters. Lane 1 has Rashad Buckle of St. Diego. Lane 2, Lamar Greer of Jamaica College. Lane 3.
As we get set now to move over into
Lane 4, Keshawn Leslie, St. Diego. Lane 5,
Heat 3.
Jamaica College. Lane 6,
But as we said before, Javion Pledley of Jamaica College,
Lawrence,
he finished
Jamaica
third.
College. And lane 8, Jordan Rideau, Kingston College.
So Heat 3. In lane 1, Rashad Buckley, St. Diego. In lane 2, Lamar Greer, Jamaica College. In 3, Tafari Levi, JC. In lane 4, Keshawn Leslie, St. Diego. In 5 is Ajani Heslop, Jamaica College. Lane 6, Sky Marsh, Wilmers. Lane 7, Jordan Redul, Kingston College. So 8 athletes listed. And the athlete of Jamaica College in lane
there for heat number
3, Tafari Levi. And the young man not sure as to what hit him, but he recognized that he might have false started. We wait to see. Competitor 877, Tafari Levi, or Tafari Levy. So Jamaica College losing an athlete in this one, but they have 3 more, as they fielded 4 athletes in this race. So lane 2 becomes vacant. So now it's Buckle, Greer, Leslie, Heslop, Marsh, Lawrence, and Revdol. In the set position, away they go. First time I've asked, we look at the athlete out there of Jamaica College. Running out of lane 7 is Damani Clark, and Clark looking good, but also two on the inside from
Lawrence. It could be Lawrence. Not quite sure. We'll wait for the
St. Jago. Rashad Buckle was really looking good on the inside. 11.75 the flash time, but Lawrence got it.
Gets the win. 11.79. Lawrence, Jamaica College. 11.98 per second.
So it's Tashawn Lawrence of Jamaica College who got the win.
12.37 for third. Rehido.
11.79. And second, as we look on the board,
12.82
should be Buckle. 11.98.
is Leslie. 12.94. Sixth is Heslop. 12.99.
And third
7.14.02.
would be Rehudul. 12.37.
Heat number 3. Heat number 4 on track now. Lane 1.
We'll give you the full breakdown in just a bit. But Rashad Buckle of St. Jago, he finished second in a time of 11.98.
Shano Francis, St. Catherine. Lane 5, Kyle Bodden.
And Rehudul
Lane 6, Noah
of Kingston College, make that Jordan Rehudul of Kingston College, finished second, 13.37. The event won by Jamaica College Tejan Lawrence in a time of 11.79 seconds. We move over now to Heat 4. Jonathan Clark, Kingston College, lane 1. In lane 2, Dejan Bedward, KC. In lane 3, Zachary Merchant, KC. Francis of St. Catherine, 4. Bodden, KC, 5. Noah Walker, Wilmers in lane 6. Clark of JC in lane 7. And Trey Barrett of St. Jago in lane 8. A second gun sounding, or the sound of the gun twice, means that the athletes will return to their mark.
Walker of Wilmers absent.
So Tejan Lawrence, the winner of the previous heat, Heat 3, 11.79 seconds, Jamaica College. Rashad Buckle, St. Jago, second, 11.98 seconds. And Jordan Rehudul, 12.37 seconds, finishing third. And Rehudul is from North Street, Kingston College. Heat 4 has just been called back as the athlete walked back to their mark. In the event you're just joining us, you're watching the On the Run GC Foster College Sprint Fest at GC Foster College track in Angels in Spanish Town. And as we had said earlier on, in the event you might have missed it, we had a steady downpour and never affected the proceedings. A little puddles of water here and there, if you might look to the right of your screen, might see the way they go. Second time of asking, the athlete of Kingston College is all over the place, but look to the athlete in the middle of the track, Kyle Bodden of Kingston College, but also on the inside, Clark, Jonathan Clark. Clark pumps his way through, puts his hand up in the air, and a confident Clark of KC with a flash time of 11.85 seconds.
0.5
and Clark, he won his heat at the last meet at Queen's Grace Jackson meet.
That's Barrett, 12.14.
Jonathan Clark of Kingston College looking confident in your picture. 11.87 the time now.
Would have gotten second, sorry.
And Barrett of St. Jago,
Third.
he got second.
Merchant is fourth.
We'll double check in just a bit.
Bedward fifth, 12.71. Clark is sixth, 13.04.
And third was Bodden, 12.15.
Now for the class 3 boys, 100 meters. Meet number 5.
And as we go inside the numbers, it is Kyle Bodden of Kingston College who finished third. And Barrett is the one who would finish
So heat number 5
second. Trey Barrett of St. Jago.
Lane 1 has Smith of Kingston College.
So now we go to
Coburn, Jamaica.
Heat 5.
Lane 3, Alexander, St. Catherine.
In lane 1 is Markel Smith, Kingston College. Lane 2, Javante Coburn, JC. Quayne Alexander, St. Catherine runs out of 3. Demaria Dixon, Jamaica College in 4. Michael Dwyer, St. Jago in 5. Running out of lane 6, Michael Edwards, Jamaica College. Dante Redwood, St. Jago in 7. And Jace Madam, Wolmers in lane 8. We look and see all the athletes who are present, and the athlete of Wolmers, you can scratch Madam. He is absent. This is Heat 5. And we say, welcome to our coverage of the Queen's Grace. Welcome to our coverage of the On the Run GC Foster Sprint Fest. And away they go, first time of asking. And the athlete of St. Jago is the one who steps forward, that is Michael Dwyer. But on the inside is Markel Smith. So Smith of Kingston College. Make that Markel Smith of KC 1180. And Dwyer 1199. And Coburn 12.17. He finished third. So Michael Dwyer, it is of St. Jago.
So the winning time again for Markel Smith.
So Michael Dwyer of St. Jago, he finished second, 11.99 seconds. And Coburn, make that Javante Coburn of JC. He finished third. So Heat 6 next on track. And it's in your picture. We'll give you the draw for lanes shortly. So Michael Smith, Kingston College, winning 11.80 seconds. Michael Dwyer, St. Jago, 11.99. And third, Javante Coburn, JC, 11.17 seconds. The completion there of Heat 5 as we look now to Heat 6. All right. In lane 1 should be Kemar James of St. Jago. In lane 2, Timori Poria, Kingston College. In 3, DeMarco Hines, Jamaica College. In lane 4, Sanjay Tomlinson of Jamaica College. In lane 5, Dominic Cowan, Wolmer's Boys. And Nathaniel Newton, in your picture, of St. Jago, runs out of 6. Tyrese Foreman, St. George's College in 7. And John Paul Charlemont in lane 8. We look to see, well, the athlete of lane 3 absent, and that is DeMarco Hines of Jamaica College absent. So the athletes settle in their blocks as his sun peeks out in the direction of Bogwalk, and away they go. The athlete of Jamaica College looking good. That is Sajay Tomlinson, but on the outside, St. George's College, Tyrese Foreman. Foreman steals it out of lane 6. Tyrese Foreman won his heat at the Queen's Grace Jackson track meet. Look at him in your picture, bouncing with confidence.
And he's having a wonderful time. I just absolutely adore him. Tyrese Foreman, the winner there,
12.04 the time there for Foreman. We look back at it at the replay. At this juncture, the athlete of Jamaica College, Tomlinson, seemed as if he was in front, but is the athlete of St. George's College.
13.25. So heat number 10 is on track. Lane 1 has Mark Harris of Cedar Grove. Lane 2, Shaquem Hemming, Charlemont.
So we move now to Heat 7.
Lane 4, Ian Baker.
And we go back to the results earlier on of 6. As we said before, it is Sanjay Tomlinson who would finish third, and second was Poria, and Timothy Poria of Kingston College. Looking now at Heat 7 on your picture, Mark Harris of Cedar Grove in lane 1, Shaquem Hemmings Charlemont in lane 2. In lane 3, Zidon Notice Excelsior. He'll put them on notice quite early. Did well at the last meet. Ian Barker, St. Catherine in 4. Raheem Shorter, St. Jago in 5. Peter John Murdoch, Jamaica College in 6. John and Hudson Wilmers Boy in 7. And Zadane Gregory, Kingston College, in your picture, running out of lane 8. Fade to black, and then back to the action quickly. As the hard-working staff of StrideVisionTV in the backdrop, ensuring our good friend Shane, a student of GC Foster College in his final year, as we look at the athlete there of Charlemont, might have been disqualified, ran out of his lane, but the athlete of St. Jago, Raheem Shorter, isn't short of anything, and he comes through now to win it. Raheem Shorter of St. Jago, the winner, and we look at his time on the board, 12:05 for Shorter.
Negative 0.4 meters per second.
Looking back at it on the replay, at this stage the athlete of Cedar Grove, Mark Harris, was pressing, but Shorter was better than him on the day, and Shorter winning.
13.67.
Harris 12:43.
We go now to heat number 8 of 10 in the class.
He finished second.
100 meters.
Mark Harris of Cedar Grove.
Lane 1 has Jonathan Williams, Charlemont.
He finished second, 12:43.
Greenwood, Jamaica College.
So we look now to
St. Jago. Lane 4,
Heat 8. The 8th heat
Lane 5,
could be a tongue twister in pronouncing the H for heat and the EIGHT 8. In lane 1, Jonathan Williams, Charlemont. In lane 2, DeJounte Greenwood, Jamaica College. Ray J. Reese and Jago round out of lane 3. Shaheem Johnson of Excelsior in 4. Randy Campbell, Kingston College in 5. Cedar Grove in this parish of St. Catherine, Jordan Bembridge, he runs out of lane 6. DeAndre Jennings, St. Jago in lane 7, and Jabari Royal of Wilmers in lane 8. This is Heat 8 of the Class 3 boys, 100 meters, 8 of 10. So they head to their mark. Is Williams, Greenwood, Grease, Johnson, Campbell, Bembridge, Jennings, and Royal. Lane 2 absent at the moment, so we can scratch DeJounte Greenwood of Jamaica College. Away they go. No problem at all for the start as we look now to the athlete of St. Jago, Ray J. Reese, stepping away. My goodness, look at his form. He looks at the clock. Ray J. Reese in spanking form. Wow! 11:61.
Positive.
Wow!
1 meters per second the wind speed.
Ray J. Reese.
So that was Ray J. Reese of St. Jago winning in 11.63.
11:63 the time rounded up to now for Ray J. Reese. But when you look back at it to the replay,
4 for second to Royal.
My gosh.
0 for third to Campbell.
look at him at this stage. The entire field at this juncture is left for dead. He was glancing over his left shoulder at the clock. But wow, magnificent running by that athlete of St. Jago, Ray J. Reese.
14.91. He number 9, the
So
will take the track now.
it was Jabari Royal
Of Excelsior. Lane 2,
and Jabari Royal
Lane 3, Edwards, Jamaica College.
of Wilmer's Boys
Catherine.
finished second in a time of 12.14 seconds.
Lane 6, James Woolman.
For those persons making note of the times, Campbell, or Randy Campbell of KC though, he finished third. So we go now to heat 9. And this is the penultimate heat of the Class 3 boys. Haas, Jackson, Edwards, Bent, McGowan, James, Salmon, and Morgan in this one. 8 athletes. Away they go. Look at the little man of Jamaica College, Joseph Edwards. He's left in the back of the pack. St. Catherine's Paul Bent looks good, but the fight is between Kingston College, Salmon, and Morgan. And the athlete of St. Jago, 11:35, just like Ray J. Reese in the heat before.
11:37, the winning time for Morgan of St. Jago. Salmon is second, 11:73.
Look at Morgan trotting in confidence.
12.12. Jackson 4.
And Haas
6-1.
finishing second, 13:13.
No doubt about the winner there. Morgan
And Bent, it was, well, make that Edwards.
Time in a positive 0.4 meters per second wind speed. We go now to the final heat for the Class 3 boys, 100 meters. Lane 1 has Allen, Kingston College.
So we're going back over the results one more time.
Lane 3,
So the event was won by Morgan,
St. Jago.
and that is the Tarjay Morgan of St. Jago.
Kingston College.
Coming up on your screen now
Pottinger, Jamaica
should
College.
be
Lane
Eat 10,
Jamaica College.
and this is it in your picture. In lane 1, Azrael Allen, Kingston College, Chad Brown of St. Jago in lane 2, Everton Thomas Wilmers 3, Don Douglas St. Jago in 4, his teammate Kevin McKenzie runs right beside him in 5, in lane 6, Taj O'Neill Gordon, Kingston College, Jaden Pottinger, Jamaica College in lane 7, and Jaden Davis, Jamaica College running out of lane 8. So they're on their mark. Away they go, and the sound of the gun a second time means that the athlete must return to their marks. Not too sure as to what transpired there.
And it looks to be
Well,
lane 1.
we'll look at it at the replay, and we have the benefit of the replay here on Stride Vision, the leader of them all.
Allen of Kingston College disqualified, so 6
So look
athletes will come.
to the athlete of Kingston College, and we'll tell you. The athlete in lane 1, Allen of Kingston College, Azrael Allen is gone. So they were called back to their mark a second time. So the field cut now to 7. Away they go, second time of asking, and the athlete of Wilmers looking good so far, Everton Thomas, but he has some trouble though at the athlete of Kingston College, Taj O'Neill Gordon. Taj O'Neill Gordon ensured that Kingston College is represented after his teammate false start and was out.
11.48 rounded up.
11.48.
Second Pottinger 12.22.
And it was Pottinger who finished second, but look at it at your picture again.
Fourth Thomas 12.58. Fifth Douglas 13.57. Sixth is
So
13.6.
excellent running from these boys so far. And we stand by now for Heat 10, the last of them all in the class, before we move over down to Class 2.
Let's hear some announcements.
Please note that the COVID-19 protocols are enforced.
And Jaden Davis is of Jamaica College.
Removed from the
Pottinger, who finished second, Jaden Pottinger, is also of Jamaica College. He finished in a time of 12.22 seconds.
hand wash stations off.
So that's the lineup Malik Palmer, Wilmers in 1. Mark Anthony Miller, Jamaica College in 2. Salim Chen of Excelsior runs out of lane 3. Delani Douglas, Kingston College 4. Cedar Groves, Damari Williams runs out of lane 5. Khalil Harriet, Jamaica College in 6. And Javante Taylor, St. Jago in lane 7.
Lane 2, Miller, Jamaica College. Lane 3, Chen, Excelsior.
So the
4, Douglas, Kingston.
previous
Lane 5,
heat,
Williams, Cedar Grove. Lane 6, Harriet, Jamaica College. Lane 7, Taylor, St. Jago.
this now is section 1 of 6 in the boys class 2, 100 meters. Malik Palmer in 1, Mark Anthony Miller in 2, Shalim Chen 3, in 4 Delana Douglas, Damari Williams in 5, Khalil Harriet in 6, and Javante Taylor in lane 7. So now we move on to heat 2 of the boys class 2, 100 meters. Just return of Jamaica College runs out of lane 1. In lane 2, Daniel Clark of Kingston College. In lane 3, Odain Toller, St. Jago. In 4, Aaron Thomas, Kingston College. In lane 5, Shorter J. Thomas, Wilmers Boys. In lane 6, Daquan Peters, Cedar Grove. And in lane 7, Rodin McFarlane, Bustamante. They're off and running, and the athlete of St. Jago looking good, Odain Toller at this juncture, but look to Kingston College's Aaron Thomas. He steps on the gas midway the track, having trouble from the athlete on the inside of Jamaica College as a returner, but it is Aaron Thomas of Kingston College.
Negative 1.1
Turner
the wind speed, and it is
of Kingston College. He turned on the afterburners. And just like having the same name of the brother of Moses, Aaron Turner of Kingston College, leading them home in a time of 11.28 seconds.
Fourth is Clark, 11.72. Fifth, Thomas Shorter, 11.84. Sixth, Peters, 12.58.
And
a little drizzle coming down on us here again.
Turner, well, we see Turner getting second place, 11.40 seconds.
Number 3 of
And
lane 1, Kaheen Williams, St. George's.
we'll double check that in just a bit, but
Lane 3, Ricardo Johnson, Kingston College.
we're seeing the athlete of Kingston College, Clark.
Lane 5, Tajay Affleck, Cedar Grove. Lane 6, Joshua Silvera.
Getting by is a teammate. So it's a 1-2 finish then for Kingston College. In Clark, 11.28 seconds, and Turner finishing second, 11.40 seconds. That's a confirmation there. So Clark, Daniel Clark of Kingston College, your winner. As we stand by now for heat 3. In this class 2 boys, 100 meters. This is the Underrun GC Foster College Sprint Fest, happening at GC Foster College track in Angels in Spanish Town. Had a nice downpour earlier, and there should be a second gun as the athlete of Jamaica College, Joshua Silvera, recognized that he might have stepped too early. And we're going to look back at it and in our replay, and we can verify that. Keep your eyes on the screen on the athlete there in lane 6. Joshua Silvera. Take a good look. Woo! Picture wasn't entirely clean, but at least it gave us a synopsis of what transpired there. And away they go now. Second time of asking. The athlete of Jamaica College remains. There was the athlete of Cedar Grove that was DQ'd, but Johnson of Kingston College, Nicardo Johnson of Kingston College, and finishing second of St. Jago is Balvin Israel.
Negative 1.2 meters per second the wind speed.
So Balvin Israel of St. Jago second.
For Johnson is 13:11:31.
But it was
11:55. Third is Clark 11:82.
the athlete of KC Johnson 11:31.
Won the winning time for Johnson.
Steps on the gas at this juncture. Israel 11:55 and Clark 11:82.
Rivera is fourth in 11.94.
So the winner again,
12:04.
Nicardo Johnson of Kingston College, 11.31 seconds. Second, Balvin Israel St. Jago 11:55, and third, it's Clark, Kyle Clark of Wilmers. Looking at your screen now, that's the lineup for Heat 4. In lane 1, Daniel Beckford, Jamaica College. In lane 2, Kawain Kelly, St. Jago. In 3, Rayon Walkin, Kingston College. Bustamantis Jaheem White runs out of lane 4. Dante Watson, Jamaica College in 5. Jamar Russell, Green Island in lane 6. And in lane 7, Jindu Powell of St. George's College. So it's Beckford, Kelly, Walkin, White, Watson, Russell, Powell. All 7 athletes representing Jamaica College, St. Jago, Kingston College, Bustamante, St. Jamaica College, Green Island, and St. George's College. Jamaica College having 2 athletes in Beckford and Watson. Beckford in 1 and Watson in 5.
Rate at the start there for heat number 4 of 6 in the class 2 boys 100 meters.
So
Final call for the competitors in the class 1 boys 100 meters. Make your way now to the call room.
So you're witnessing action at the GC Foster College track, and this is the boys class 2 100 meters, and we're getting ready now for heat 4. So six athletes in the lineup. And we're standing by to head over into class 1 in just a bit. So away they go, no trouble at all, as we look now to the athlete in lane 1, Jamaica College, Watson in the middle of the track. So it's a 1-2 finish for Jamaica College. Watson 11:09 the flash time, and his teammate Beckford running there out of lane 1. He finished in 11.31 seconds, Beckford, and finishing in 3rd place, as we look back at it on our replay, Kelly 11:31. So second and the third place credited with the same time. So the rain coming down once again. As you look at the clouds in the backdrop there of your picture, and the drizzle becoming bigger by the second, which therefore means that the two staff members of GC Foster College who were on track earlier on with the blowers might find themselves back on track again, blowing off some of the water. So now we look to Heat 5, and that's it in your picture now. Heat 5, Ty Goddard, Jamaica College. In lane 2, Romare Jibison St. Jacob. In 3, Benjamin Berry, Ocherius. Good to see Ocherius here representing the Garden Parish. In 4 is Nathan Shaw, Cedar Grove. In lane 5, Raheem Collins, St. George's College. Jordan Mowat of Kingston College runs out of lane 6. And Excelsior's Raheem Walker in lane 7. Away they go. First time of asking. Look at the athlete of lane 3 of Ocherius, but Excelsior's Walker came through to snatch it.
1.5 meters per second, the wind speed. Walker is the winner, 11.47.
So 11.47.
Second, 11.68.
And a Berry, 11.68
Is third,
of Ocherius.
Goddard is fourth, 11.91. That's 11.99 for fourth. Collins is fifth, 12.06.
So the winning time again now for Walker, 11.47. Second Berry of Ocherius, 11.68. And third Jibison, 11.94.
All the athletes for Class 1 boys, 100 meters. Make your way to the call room if you are not yet there. So lane 1 has Hibbert, Jamaica College. Lane 2, Johnson, Green Island. Is he there? No, he's not. Is he? No, he's absent. Lane 3, Marvin Patterson, Kingston College. Lane 4, Patterson, Cedar Grove. Lane 5, Walters, Jamaica College. Lane 6, Richard, St. Jago. And lane 7, Taylor, St. George's.
So now we get set to go into Heat 6.
No, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong.
Patterson of Kingston College, the winner.
Of Jamaica College, 10.77.
So
We get ready now.
looking back at it now,
10 heats to come.
so we are heading over into the Class 1 boys
Heat 1 is on track.
division now. And we'll tell you the lineup in just a bit.
Lane 1, Maitland of St. Jago. Lane 3.
In lane 1, Alric Maitland of St. Jago. In lane 2, Warren Bailey, Green Island. Lane 3, Caton Daly, Wilmer's Boys. In 4 is Justin Bertright, Jamaica College. In lane 5, Adrian Carr, Kingston College in 5. Lennon Green of Excelsior in 6. Lenford Pinnock, St. Catherine in 7. And Omari Officer of St. George's College running out of lane 8. So again, Maitland, St. Jago, Bailey, Green Island, Daly, Wilmer's Boys, Bertright, Jamaica College, Carr, Kingston College, Green of Excelsior, Pinnock, St. Catherine, And a surname I'm seeing for the very first time in my life, Officer. Amari Officer of St. George's College, reminding me of the movie An Officer and a Gentleman years ago. So on their mark, and away they go. And the athlete of Jamaica College, Justin Burtright, looking good, but also to Excelsior's Lennon Green. Green will breeze through to take it. 11:06 the flash time for Green.
Meters per second, the wind speed. 11:08 the winning time for Lennon Green of Excelsior.
So 11:08 for Green.
Well,
and Officer 11:35. And finishing third would be Burtright 11:39. Take a look at it one more time. And here the athlete Green of Excelsior stepped on the gas about 70 meters or so. And Officer of St. George's College, Amari Officer. Make that Amari Officer. 11:35 St. George's College, he finished second. And Burtright, Justin Burtright of JC, third, 11:39. Looking on your picture now, we move to Heat 2 in the Class 1 Boys 100 meters. In 1, Jordan Tomlinson Wilmers, Jaim Allen, GC Foster College, Isaiah Patrick in 3, Kingston College, Tajai Duffus St. Jago in 4, DeAndre McIntosh Jamaica College in 5, Mickey Campbell Excelsior 6, Tajay Francis Kingston College lane 7, and running unattached is Jivan Newby in lane 8. So Adrian Lennon Green of Excelsior, 11:08 the winner, winning Heat 1. So in 2, as we said before, Jordan Tomlinson Wilmers Boys. In lane 1, Jordan Tomlinson Wilmers Boys. In lane 2, Jaim Allen, GC Foster College. Makes a sign of the cross, just like what Usain Bolt would do. Usain Bolt retired as the world's fastest sprinter of all time, over 100 and 200 meters. So they're called to the marks, a loaded field. 3 athletes of Kingston College. They're away first time of asking, and the athlete of Kingston College, Francis, running there out of lane 7, looking good, but St. Jago's Duffus was closing, and Jamaica College's McIntosh was closing as well, but it was no stopping Tajay Francis on the day.
the winning time, Francis 10.80.
10.80 for Francis, Kingston College. And
is Newbie 10.87.
And the athlete of Jivan Newby, running unattached,
11.11.
10.87.
Patrick 5th, 11.32. Tomlinson 6th, 11.56.
And Duffus third, 11.07. So Francis the winner, 10.80 Kingston College.